The Cyber Den, right here on Siren FM. I thought that it would be a wise idea to go out and spread the word about the Cyber Den. So, in other words, I got Aston, my good mate, to get a recorder and record me promote the Cyber Den. Unfortunately, I kind of barged in on a David Bowie concert and, well, this was the result. Hi everyone, I'm Jake, and I say, listen to the Cyber Den every Wednesday, 10 till 12, right on Siren FM. Aston, are they booing me?
No, Jake, they're saying boo words.
Are you saying boo or boo words? I never did realise if they were saying boo or boo earns. That was Athletic Pun by Bernardo Lyman from Harmony of Heroes Final Smash. That was basically a remix of New Super Mario Bros. 2's, I believe it's called the Athletic theme, so in other words, the overworld theme. It kind of reminded me of The Lion King for some reason. Who knows, maybe the next Super Mario Bros. Will have Mario and Luigi teaming up with Simba, or maybe Timon and Pumbaa. I can just imagine a quote now. Everything our light touches is our mushroom kingdom. I apologise, that was a dreadful joke. The Strange Game of the Week. Now this week's Strange Game of the Week is Mortal Kombat II Pong? Take a seat, dear listener, let me explain a bit more. Basically, two players who reach their 250th game in a row on Mortal Kombat 2 in the arcade version, then you'll unlock a game of Pong. Wow. 250 games in a row and all you get is a game of Pong. It uses a sound from Mortal Kombat 2 as well, surprisingly, so every time you score a goal, you'll hear the infamous catchphrase, Toasty, in the background, which is quite funny, actually. So after a player scores 7 points, the session will end and it'll go back to the original game. Certainly one expensive game of Pong, 250 game. We've just got a song request here from Jess again. She sent a message, play something I'd like. Okay, now I heard that you liked Pokemon, and I remember a few episodes ago playing the Pokemon theme. So how about I play this old classic again from the Harmony of Heroes team? This one is a remix of the Pokemon battle theme. It's called the Johto Battle Mix. Oh no, a wild Pokemon has appeared!
This is Colonel Roy Campbell. Be sure to check out Jake on the Cyber Den for your weekly dose of tech and games. The codec frequency is 107.3. Do it, or you may cause a time paradox.
I'd just like to clarify, Colonel Roy Campbell is not a Pokemon. Oh no, a real Pokemon has appeared! So, Aston, we were talking about Legend of Zelda live show on Netflix, hopefully in development. And, of course, we started joking around with who would we not want to see in that production? Which actors would we just cringe at if we saw them playing like the role of Link or Ganon or Zelda or whatever?
Yeah.
I know one person I really wouldn't like to see, Adam Sandler. I think that gem of a movie, Jack and Jill, which was clearly the highlight of his career, keeping that in mind, I don't think he would be a good choice as that.
No, someone young, someone popular.
So not Nicolas Cage.
No, not Nick Cage.
Nicolas Cage. You can go ballistic. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Ganondorf.
Who I do not want to see in that film at all, John Cena.
John Cena as Link For one thing, if WWE Studios had anything to do with this Legend of Zelda Netflix show, then all hell would break
It
loose.
was just the apocalypse as we know it.
He would just arrive like, and now I'm gonna go on a great quest, and then Vince McMahon would walk in like, all right then, Link, I'm gonna give you the shortcut. You just go that way and give Ganon an F5. And then he would just go and give Ganon an F5, win after about, I don't know, 3 minutes, and the series would end.
Yeah.
That would be rubbish. And of course he'd win the Hyrule Championship belt or something.
Yeah. Hyrule Heavyweight Championship.
Oh dear. We just got a song request here from Jess, long-time listener. She says, Jake, you handsome, wonderful stallion of a man, you're making me blush. She would like to hear Summer Paradise by Simple Plan. And she also says, this show is so great, give awards to it, and don't stop giving the awards, give the Nobel Peace Prize as well. Jess, I agree 110% on that. I do believe that the Cyberden does deserve all the awards, including the Nobel Peace Prize and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, we just got a song request here, actually, from Alex in Lincoln. Wow, I've actually got someone listening to my show, more than one person. This is great. I can't believe it. So someone's actually listening into the Cyberden. That's brilliant. I'm ecstatic now. I'd like to thank my dad, my brother. I love you, I love you, Morgan. Brilliant fella. I'd like to thank my dogs, everyone here at Siren FM for helping me out with getting more than one list. Oh, right. Let's discuss a quick Tekken game fact. So, did you know Wario was designed to be much fatter than Mario because Mario's hat is set to M for Mini, while Wario's is set to W for Wumbo. Now you're probably thinking, Jake, that's a load of rubbish. Well, you're wrong. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, me, Wumbo, Wumboing, Wumboed, Wumbology, the study of Wumbo? It's first grade, dear listener. Of course it's true. Okay, that was a lie. Anyway, I pretty much just wasted about 30 seconds of your life. That was 1983. No, 1985. I threw you off there, didn't I? Nah. Of course I know the name of the song.
You're a terrible man, Jake. I can't say what I'm really thinking about you right now.
Well, if there are any single ladies out there, well, I am single.
It's his turn now to find somebody.
He has a voice for radio.
Yeah.
He's got a very good voice for romance as well. I might add.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
A lot of people say I have a face for radio. So, no, darn. But anyway. Due to the latest budget cuts, unfortunately, we had to sneak into another military base. I remember last year me and Aston did this, but unfortunately we had to drag Adam along, sneak into a military base, use their radio station, and just spread the word about the cyber... guys, we've got a problem.
What?
We've just been caught again. The guards are coming.
Oh, no.
Reinforcements.
Oh, great.
Oh, dear.
Aston.
What do we do?
Pass me that shotgun. Adam, use that chair.
Yes.
Right. I'll play this theme from Hitman Blood Money, an alert theme. It's called Rocky Mountains, composed by Jasper Kidd. That was Rocky Mountains by Hitman Blood Money by Jasper Kidd.
That was close.
Yeah, we made it out of there alive.
I know.
We held them off. We're still in their base.
Yeah, I know. I think we should try and avoid sneaking into military bases to go on the Cyberden. We're back here in Siren.
At least until we're better prepared and better armed.
Yeah.
Yes, I blame Andrew David, our wonderful boss/dictator, who runs Siren FM here. I blame him for all these budget cuts and forcing us to go to different places and stealing their tech. I'm joking, Andrew, but please don't take my lunch money.